power, distance, quality, everything. X-Shot is declaring that the motorized piston pump here is their best blaster yet. Can this blaster actually live up to all that? And is it worth the hefty price tag? You know what I say. Let's find out. When you buy the piston pump, you should get the blaster itself, 15 dart magazine, 40 darts, 2 side attachment thingies, a piece of metal, a barrel attachment, and this chunky blue thing called a battery. To put the battery in the blaster, you just open up this thing back here. And then you plug this thing into this thing right here. When you take your piston pump out of the box, it probably looks like this. It's not supposed to look like that. So then you stick on the piece of metal, and then you stick on a piece of plastic, and you go, and then we'll stick on the orange thingy that's supposed to go on the front. All right, to use the piston pump, you load your magazine, and then you stick it in the piston pump. And then you push the selector switch on the left side here to one of the 2 available firing modes. Then pull the trigger. That's the blaster turning on. Then pull the trigger again. That's the blaster priming. And then pull that again. And now you get to shoot it. That was semi mode, but if we go to full auto mode, we get this. When your mag is empty, you just push this button, pull out the mag, or you just pull this button right here, and your mag falls out. When you're all done loading up your mag, you put it back in, and you pull on this charging handle thing so that it's ready to go. And then you can fire it again. When you're all done and ready to turn the blaster off, put the selector mode in the middle, press the firing trigger, wait about 10 seconds. And when you hear that, your blaster is off and you can push it to the safety mode. Okay, so far this thing was doing all right in terms of quality, but I wanted to see how well it would do in terms of accuracy and distance, so I took it outside to the range. And I have to say, I was very impressed. It definitely goes that 150-foot distance it claims to. So the question we all want to know is, should you subscribe to me? I think you already know the answer to that one. What we all really want to know is, should you buy the X-Shot Pro motorized piston pump? Now, this isn't for everyone, especially little kids, but for the majority of people, I would say this is a good blaster if you have the budget. So do a quick check, see what's out there, compare your options. Now I know that's not very satisfactory, but if you'll excuse me, I've got havoc to wreak.